What's going on, guys, and welcome to the first episode of my Napoli career mode. Now, I was looking forward to the Tottenham career mode, but something happened in the audio where my voice couldn't be heard over the commentary. So yeah, we're gonna have to, the recorded games were the first two games, which they were really important, Liverpool and West Ham. So I didn't really want to carry on without them, and as it's the first episode, I thought I'd just call that a pilot episode, just go into an actual career mode that I'm going to try and stick with, and that will be Napoli. So the reason I decided to pick Napoli were because of these three men, four I guess, Higuain, Hamsik, Mertens and Callahan. Some of the best midfielders in FIFA. That might be a bit of an overstatement, but Hamsik in his prime, 26 years old. Callahan, but Mertens, no. Yeah, they're all about 26, and it's Insigne, the up-and-coming star. He will be more of a super sub. Look at some of these stats. He will be more of a super sub sitting on the bench. In defensive midfield, we're a bit weak, I feel. I think we'll go with, this guy's quite young, isn't he? Yeah, 22 years old. We'll go with Jorginho in the middle next to Inler. Either of these defensive. Yeah, I guess Inler's quite defensive, but yeah, we could do with a defensive midfielder. In defence, we've got this guy who looks a bit of a beast, 23 years old. He would definitely be starting. And Enrique, what's his stats like? He looks okay. Yeah, he looks decent. Who else have we got though? Yeah, we'll start with Enrique and Kubali in the middle. But yeah, we will need to strengthen those positions. As well, basically we need to strengthen the whole defence. This guy will be starting, but I think we might try and go for Balanta instead of Enrique. And then we'll need a left back and a right back, as well as maybe a CDM. Okay, so transfers that we could make. First person that comes to mind, simply from playing Football Manager, is Balanta. A young up-and-coming centre-back star. Where is he? Alvarez Balanta. He shouldn't cost too much, maybe around 5-6 million. We'll go with 6, see where that gets us. Left back, we'll go with a player that I signed on my Spurs career mode, and that will be Ricardo Rodriguez. Again, a really good young left back, some solid stats in there as well. Where is he? Ricardo Rodriguez, there we go, 21 years old. I think he's about 80 rated. We will have to pay quite a lot, but maybe we could do a swap deal. We'll put in, where is he? The other left back, I forgot his name. Is it Zuniga? Something like that. Yeah, there we go. We'll put him in as well, see if we could get a swap deal for them. And then for defensive midfielder, this, I don't know if you could consider it realistic, but it's not unrealistic, and that would be Mauro Fellaini coming to Napoli. He would be cheap, 77 rated. He'd only be for squad depth more than anything. He would, we probably still need to bring someone in. He would be so cheap. We're going to offer him the minimum that our chief executive says, 6.4 million. But he's 77 rated, 26 years old. That would be a decent signing, I think. So good in the air, 6'4". That would be a solid signing. Okay, so they say 7 million. That's decent. Is there anyone that I'm willing to do a swap deal with them? Maybe just a straight swap. Inler. I like the look of Inler, to be honest. Maybe this guy. Yeah, we'll put him into the mix and just lower it down to 5 million. I don't expect them to want the player, but on player value it should go up to about 7 million. And then Balanta. They say no, so I'm just going to up that to 8 million. He's 75 rated, I think, at the age of 21. Some unbelievable stats. 75 sprint speed, I think. Okay, so they want 16. We'll go in with 14. That'd be a great sign-in. You know, he will grow so heavily. Okay, I think that's the email from... Yeah, that email was old. Okay, so we'll just delete these. And they say 9 million. Is there anyone we could do a swap deal with? This guy doesn't look the best. No, we'll put him in just to get rid of him. We're gonna sell him anyway, so may as well try and get rid of him in the same deal. Okay, they say that they're not interested. How about if I offer them 6 million? We've got to get rid of him somehow. And Wolfsburg have accepted 14 million plus Zuniga for Ricardo Rodriguez. We'll up his wages a bit more. Because in previous pyramids, he said that he doesn't want to leave the country. Okay, and there we go. Here is our first signing quite early. It's a swap deal plus 14 million for Ricardo Rodriguez. Welcome to the club, lad. Let's see what rating he is and how he'll go into the team then. Look at some of those stats. High medium work rates, left footed, 5'11", 81 rated at the age of 21. That is a great sign-on. Very happy with that. Okay, yeah, let's advance. Maggio. Yeah, we may as well get rid of him actually. We'll try and get about 2 point... I was going to put 2.5, but it doesn't make that much difference. And they have actually accepted. I'm happy with that. Fellaini, we'll put him as a squad rotation player. Okay, they said that they're not interested. We'll go 9 million plus him. We could also do with a right back. I feel like Di Sciglio could be a good player. Okay, 16 million. Give us 2 million and you can have him. Don't know why I'm desperate for the money, but just get rid of him. He's probably on quite high wages actually. Okay, so here is our goalkeeper, Raphael. We could get 7 million really. But you know, at the age of 24, I don't want to sell him. But again, we could do with a right back. Okay, he's actually declined. He wants a bigger role. Okay, try and give him important. I'm not sure if he will be important, but we'll try it. And they've accepted. Happy days. 5 million. Give him important again and just up his wages a bit. And again, let's advance. Okay, so who's actually accepted our second signing? The Belgium international, and it's Malborn Fellaini. He will overtake Jorginho. Look at some of these stats. He's quite a well-rounded player. He could be used as a defensive midfielder. He's got green stats everywhere. And actually, he's been doing really well in real life. He's only 26 years old, 6'4". And you know, if we're desperate for a goal, maybe just put him up top and try and win some headers. How tall is Higuain? He's 6 foot. So yeah, he would really bring the aerial ability to the team, which is great. Okay, let's try and set up a different team sheet then. We'll go Michu, Insigne, De Guzman, this guy. Okay, he's got a bit of pace actually. We'll swap those two. Jorginho, Lopez, this crap right back, Bretos. Yeah, we are going to be bringing in another defender as well. and chuck in that guy in goal. Okay, so that would be our rotation team, but I don't often like rotate the whole team. I just deal each player at a time. So let's advance. Okay, 1.6 million. I'm gonna have to reject that. You know, he's 70, what, 74? 74 rated. I don't think 2 million's enough for him. He will just be a backup. And in comes our third signing, Belanta, the football manager god. Let's see what rating he is and how he'll get into the team. Just going to reject that from Hull City. Okay, Belanta. What rating? 75. Look at these stats. 79 sprint speed. 80 jumping. 85 strength. 75 marking. What's his tackling like? Slide tackling's not the best. Stand tackling 76. 21 years old, and he's a left-sided centre back. He will be a useful player. I'm happy with that signing. Okay, so how much money have we got left? 6 million. Just gonna put that down to about, yeah, 8 million. That's decent. Hopefully we can sell a few players actually. First friendly coming out, we won't be playing that. Okay, Mertens, 27 years old, but you know, he's a player that I really like. Mertens, I'll ask for 40 million. If they want to give me 40 million, they can have him. You know, he's valued at 15. We could get a lot of money and improve the team overall. Okay, first friendly, we're just going to sim this with our second team. See how we get on here. Michu is only a loan, isn't he? Could probably do with another backup striker then. Maybe a player like Dybala. Linked to a lot of teams. Okay, 20 million. No, I'm not selling him for 20 million. Not this season anyway. Maybe next season after getting a season of use out of him. Unless, of course, a team can give us around 40 million. Higuain. Okay, again we could get 40 million for him, but you know what, I want to try him out. There's so many players that I want to try out in this team, so yeah, I've got no reason to sell them. Let's sim the second friendly. Advance. And by the way guys, at the time of recording this, England have just won 4-0. Harry Kane getting his first ever England goal on his debut. What a player he is. Let me know what you think of Harry Kane, by the way. Put it down in the comment comment section. And this time we'll go with our first 11. You know, a lot of people say, you know, Harry Kane, he scores easy goals and tap-ins, but if they're just easy goals and anyone could score them, you can't say someone who's got, what, 19 goals in one season and it's not even over yet. Shit. And here we go, our first game against Juventus. I will not be playing this, guys. You're going to have to wait for episode 2. We did make 3 signings here today. And yeah, episode 2 will be out sometime next week. So thanks for coming along. Smash the like button, leave a sub and comment anything you like. Thanks for coming along, lads, and I'll see you next time.